Welcome back to this Jack. Y'all know what I'm playing. Y'all saw the title. I did want to show y'all something before I started playing. Um, I actually have a merch shop. This is one of the things I'm actually getting for myself, which I get at a discount because it's my shop. Because as my hair grows out, I'm going to get more and more embarrassed about the sides and the top. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself a beanie, just so I can hide the sides a bit. And I figured I'd wear my own merch with my Coffee Needs Coffee logo. I need to tweak up my merch shop, but I do have a merch shop. It should be in the description of this stream. So I don't expect anybody to get anything. I really don't. It's just there in case you do want something. I do need to go through and tweak a lot of it. Like this beanie originally, before I tweaked it, just before I bought it, it was like really tiny on it, so I had to expand it out. So I wouldn't worry about, if you do want something, I wouldn't worry about getting it just right now. The cool thing is with the merch though is that if somebody gets it, I don't have to wait until I make $100 before I can cash out the money. I can get whenever I want it. So it's a good little spot to put away some money. But yeah, and if I ever do a promo or anything like that, I'll let y'all know in advance. But anyway, let's. I'm gonna get myself ready for the stream. I'm gonna get the game up. But yeah, I got a beanie coming in. I literally just ordered it. Okay, now I'm curious. Hang on. There's something weird going on with Steam. And since my game launches from Steam. Tavern Master? Okay, so it's just a simulation game. Drug dealer simulator. You know what? I'm good. Not my type of game. A lot of interesting games on sale right now. Like, Steam is in this season where they're just always on sale. Game will be booting up shortly. As the plan is right now, I'm going to stream this for a bit, get some way into chapter 3, and then get some way into chapter 3, and then I forget the word I'm looking for. Partly into chapter 3, and then going to take a break, do some walking on my treadmill behind me, maybe some more cleaning that I was doing, and then we're going to be doing Overwatch over on Twitch. As much as I give her shit for it, I actually am really proud of my little sister. Come on. I actually am really proud of my little sister. She ranked up to Bronze 4 before I did. No, my biceps are really sore today because yesterday was triceps and biceps, so like, ah! My legs are actually all really sore too, but that's because I was doing a lot of extra walking. Alright. I don't think there was anything I needed to do. I've got my, and this is just after a, yeah, because of my level. I was just making sure my difficulty was right, because I was dicking around with Explorer on my, what is my level? Six Ranger, 3 Rogue. Rogue Assassin at that, which I think is actually a mistake now that I'm thinking. Let's do a respec. Because I found out something with Rogue. He really wants me to use that. Choice is pending. Alright, we're going to stay Ranger. Still Bounty Hunter because I like picking locks, and Urban Tracker. Bounty Hunter. What was the advantage to Bounty Hunter? I don't. But I'm going to keep it anyway. Alright. We're going to go through and tweak a few things. I don't need my strength even to that. But it doesn't look like I can raise any of the stats I would want to. I'm going to go ahead and put intelligence there. Not that it made a difference, but I wanted to. And because of my race, I actually get hand crossbow. The first 5 levels we're going to do into Ranger. And then we're going to do Rogue for a bit after that. And you'll see one of the things I'm changing. We're going to do that because I always keep the whatchamaheck. We're going to do Longstrider and Hunter's Mark. As much as I want Animal Speak, those two are going to make combat so much better. Is this a... Only for 10 turns. Level 3. Chosen subclass is going to stay the shadow one. And you'll see why. Now I get my animals. It's going to be the Gloomstalker because that allows me to have a freaking evil opening. Available. I could but that's not what I want. I want down here. Is it down here? I don't. Not spell sniper. Oh, it's sharpshooter. Basically the same thing as Great Weapon Master, except for with crossbows or ranged weapon attacks. But the funny thing is because I'm dual wielding, I get to do it a lot more than I should. All right, level 5. This is why we're doing it until level 5. Is literally just because of the extra attack. I now know Misty Step. I don't know if that's from race. All right, spell. I already have dark vision because of my race. Bark skin, don't care about that. We'll do silence because that gives me an ability to mess with the. Alright, now from here on I'm going to be doing Rogue, or not here on, for Rogue for a bit. I don't remember what my max level is, so this may not make that much of a difference. Now we're doing Rogue. You'll see why. Level 2 Rogue's nice, it'll allow me to do more stealthy stuff. This is why. So I found out that Thief is much better than I thought. And the reason why is this. You gain an additional bonus action. Why that's important is, say I'm not moving, I'm not doing anything else, that allows me to fire 2 on my offhand by itself. That alone is worth it. So I get an additional shot. Now because I have extra attack from Ranger, I get to fire twice with my main hand, twice with my offhand, and if it's opening turn, I get 1 more. So that by itself is great. Now Assassin was good. Its perk was initiative. If I go first, I have advantage. Well, the problem was I always had advantage because I'm using the risky ring. Cool, another level. I didn't know I had another level. Okay, feat available. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and also pick up crossbow expert for very specific reasons. No, we won't. Do ability improvement. More health, more attack, more damage, I think. And there we go. That's how I respec just now. I think that will do me some. I'm gonna leave camp. Alright, last stream I was trying to leave the tower just to see how outside looked. I never got a chance because I kept getting distracted. We're gonna go outside. There's corpses everywhere. I'm really hoping the merchant that was in there didn't die because she usually had good stuff every time I saw her.
We leave the heart of the absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did.
By the way, I'm suspecting that the Dream Visitor is actually the illithid mind brain thing that we saw. I think that's what it actually is.
Whatever you might do to one cannot be worse than what the Chosen will unleash on all. And you are the one who could prevent it. You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have
I really do want to play.
those around you. Jahira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers too.
Didn't realize how quiet the game was.
Strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors. There are always.
Yeah, I suspect that the Dream Person is like an aspect of the Hive Mind or the Illithid Mind. I could be wrong. I haven't looked it up. I don't know. I probably am wrong because like I see several flaws to the logic. Like, then what is the purpose of item that she's trapped in. The only thing I got is that it was on the Illithid ship, so it's entirely possible that they ripped its consciousness out of it and put it in that. I'm gonna grab all the people who are named, because they have the... Well, some of them do. I could also sell all their gear, but I don't want. And I don't think there's any other Illithid powers I really care to have at this point. Well, that's a lie. I kind of want that. Oh, I already have it. Do I? Okay, I gotta go this way. I was so confused why it wasn't letting me just do it. Check all the other zealots.
What's inside?
Look at all these harpers and fists who died. Like, this is just a hell of a battle. And what makes it more interesting is there's now... Interesting, she took holy fire damage. Oh, why? This place was supposed to be cured of darkness. But there it is, this one.
You look like you want to say the magic words, like they're right on the tip of your lips.
There, I should now be immune to the darkness, but I thought I was curing this area, like I did the thing. Alright, we're jumping to the road to Baldur's Gate.
Sure. I hope I can say the same of myself soon enough.
Like, one of the things I will be doing in the evil run is having her become a Dark Justicar. There are some evil things I'll be doing on this one. This character is not a good character, just better. Like, I'm gonna have what's his face become an Ascendant.
Kethric's reign of living death is over.
Oh, there it goes. Now it's purifying.
Courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Yep, and it's one of the benefits to doing this the good way, not the evil way. Unfortunately, I don't have as cool of a power-up as I would have if I had done the evil way. I can't imagine how hard it is to stand still for that long. What is that with that little random fire right there?
If you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
There's one more person we recruit, and he's apparently one of the other favorites, second only to Carla.
I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketherick. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
My prodigal bloodkin is among them.
They live.
Barely. I made mince of their ugly mind matter. And if they dare return, I will strip out their offal.
Yeah, I'm not going to explain the context of what she said. Spoilers. Which only really matter if I play the evil version. Like, full-on evil. Well, I know it matters both ways. Oh, lovey-dovey. Mind you, they've been apart for 100 years. Well, one of them was dead the 100 years, but shut up.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Wasn't there a giant effing army that left ahead of me? Please tell me this is not going to be considered a long rest. Like, I have no choice but to do a long rest here, even though I just did one. Like, I've got the supplies to pull it off. It's just, it's annoying, because if I'd known, I wouldn't have used the long rest. Yeah, looks like it's going to be a long rest, or it's a fake long rest where I get attacked in the middle of it. One or the other. The fact that it's calling it Worm's Lookout, not camp, actually says something. We'll see what Carla's got to say. Oh, look at the puppy. Oh yeah, I can do animal speak now.
Very well.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
That's always a
I
bone.
don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
It's a potion of healing. He didn't give me a bone for once.
Soldier.
Nope, she got nothing to say. Alright. Gonna skip straight to the rest, unless it interrupts and says, oh, someone wants to talk to you.
I'll give it a shot.
Once again, I'm slightly annoyed. If I had known they were gonna do the force me into a long rest, then I would have. Okay, it's one of the characters I don't care. Like, I don't know why. I really don't. It's not that I don't. Not only that I don't like Gale, I just don't care.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light. The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. And I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. A that crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter.
Back in the day, there was a Neverwinter Nights game that did a good job. That had an expansion that did good. I might actually do that on a stream. That would be a great game to play. Because it actually does go to level 20.
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries.
I'm actually gonna. Well, I'll look at that in a second.
Is unparalleled.
Because if they've got it, if they've got Neverwinter Nights, not Neverwinter, but Neverwinter Nights on Steam, and it's not too pricey, I actually might stream that for you guys, because that is a legit great game. Now, it's not as advanced as this, but it's a straight D&D 3.5 game. This is D&D 5th Ed-ish, slightly tweaked. Where are you? Oh, that's Halson. And her. And Minthra. Even worth having a relationship with her. Like, I just don't have an interest in her. I went through all the trouble of getting her, and then I'm like, eh. Oh, please.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you.
Kind of hoping that we'd have a cuddle scene with Carla.
Whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the Chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison, and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. And what then? You are prone to impulses as uncontrollable as the gods themselves. Will you even have a say in what you do? Will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now.
And I've got two chosen by death gods to deal with.
Not for you.
Being messaged. It's fighting as hard as it can.
We're under attack. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Alright. Did the Githranki think they had a chance?
Bye forever, pal.
You have Misty Step to it. No, I didn't give it to her. Okay. She's still a barbarian, so she can close some fucking distance.
Easy.
Monk Gith. That's interesting.
By your command.
Oh, let's see here. You know what? Just throw a fireball. Oh, wasn't expecting that to hit.
Let's finish this. On I go.
That always works at the weirdest times.
I can't do this without you.
Now, let's see here. Carla still has a turn.
Want another?
Come on, can't stay idle. Need to find a way forward.
I'm heating up. Poor fucker.
Just in case all of them have to get through.
Talk to me. Have to keep going.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
I didn't realize they were infinite spawning. Okay, just one of us. But that was free XP. I was getting 200 per.
That thing's about to blow.
That looks like something to kill. Stop standing there and do something! That always pisses me off in animations. My character's like... Instead of actually, okay, hey, no, there's a problem, go do something. Like, that's just horrible fucking writing. Oh, good, I can fucking do something now? Great, I'm happy.
I'm under attack.
Okay, good, the others did join. The intellect devourers were actually on my side. Yeah, this, I think, confirms my theory a bit. Just obscene levels of damage when I do that.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Oh, she wasn't even in the arena.
And I thought we were going to be friends. No rest. Be you wicked or wise.
Can't give up. Not now.
Not enough movement for that. That's fine. It's not like she's meant for melee. It's just she's decent at it.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
You will be cleansed.
It's not giving me a countdown that I need to worry about. Oh, that's a fake version of me left behind. I didn't know that was a thing.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Light, never quiet.
Yeah, it just feels like fucking lazy writing whenever the writers do that. They're like, oh, hey, your character's actively watching something freaking horrific happen and not acting. Guessing that's my buddy? No, that's an asshole. That's an Illithid. I'm confused what's going on here. I'm just gonna kill everybody. Unless that's her true form. Can I do something? Can I act?
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
You are in danger indeed, Mind Flayer. What the hell is happening?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Sure.
The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault.
Getting hungry again.
With your help, we can turn this around.
We're just gonna have this conversation while horrible things are happening.
Their master. Together, we can turn the tide.
All right, let's see what you got. That all you got? That all you got? All right, that was impressive. I'll give you that. Where did they go? Oh, they're right there. Okay. Which is their mistake. You got closer to Carla. You got closer to her. Who does that? No one gets closer to Carla. That is just not what you do. All right. Ooh, that almost pushed me out of the map. I really want to play a monk now. Can I let Shadowheart go? Yeah. It doesn't look like it. Can I? Yeah, it's not her turn, so it won't let me. Alright, I think shape-shifting might be my best option right now. Which I did futz up and... Oh, wait, you know what? I'll do Flaming Sphere. Max it out. Oh, and I can still wild shape. Alright. Saber-toothed tiger. I want to do that. Alright, I'm going to intern there. That didn't hurt me. In case y'all haven't figured out what we're dealing with here, that Illithid is the Emperor of the Illithid. Kind of a big deal that he's saying he's helping me. Assuming we believe he's telling the truth. Who's hurt the most? I'm not hurt enough that I need 5. Can I not target? There we go. You done messed up, Ron. I'm still alive. I don't know if that hit. I targeted the far away one in my second bout just because she's right here.
Incoming.
The fuck is that? Martial arts unarmed strike. Throws a fireball. Because of the low gravity, I can actually just yeet myself across the map right now. Dominated. I got nothing she can do. I'm just gonna end turn. There is literally no one else that's an enemy, so I have to target them.
Now this is my happy place.
Was that fight supposed to be a challenge?
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
I suppose it was considerate of you not to bring it up before. And I ask that you do not judge me for it now. I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more.
Featherfall.
That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
Does the clothes come with the transformation? Does they all dress the same?
I serve the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started,
which we'd seen happen before.
My old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor.
The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith.
I kind of wish I had brought what's her face.
Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus.
The fight would have been like, because I could have replaced like the druid.
So she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take.
So much exposition.
If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will...
I don't like the fact they don't bring up the Gith Sarai at all.
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is...
I'm curious if I hadn't used any of the... Well, because I've got the one behind my eye by default, I can't stop it.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel, but the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid,
I think you can have sex with this Illithid too.
You too should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now, I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle.
Unfortunately, I know this changes my appearance, so I'm tempted not to do it.
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself.
What have I seen what you can do? I killed everybody.
The same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me.
I am gonna quick save. I'm going to accept.
Well, certainly brave of you. I'll say that much.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special. Now, hold out your hand.
He gives me a unique worm. I think it's called like a celestial worm or something like that. I don't know. I kind of looked into this.
But it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Wisdom. No, don't do it. Open your mind to the tadpole. Fucking doing it.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought.
This unlocks the final realm of,
Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
That would make a phenomenal monk description. Damn, if I do my evil run, I almost want to be a monk instead, but it all comes down to what they're wanting to play. Being a monk, though, would allow me to pick locks and shit.
But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey.
Monk rogue, actually.
The brain has gone to the city, and the army.
I'll have to see, because like then you get that extra attack, so that's an extra punch.
And bring it under our control.
Or an extra flurry of blows. 5. I have 5 of them now, and now I unlock the final rung. Wait. Oh, I'm under Carla.
I have a lot on my mind.
There we go.
Well, in it.
Then you could just spam your high-level spells and not care. Fractured Psyche. Invade a target's mind and disrupt its defense. Remember, I do these, this says action, but it's not actually an action for me. Invade a target's mind and disrupt its defense as the target takes armor classes reduced by 1. You have deepened your sense of self, gaining expertise in persuasion, deception, and intimidate checks. Yes, please. When enemies within 18 meters targets you with a spell level that is lower than or equal to your proficiency bonus, you can use a reaction to nullify the spell. Yes, please. Black hole. Oh my fuck! Wait, that's not a cast. That's just a class action. I can just fly now. Can I not? Do I not know the stuff before it? I want it. Why won't it let me take it? I don't want it. I want fly. Or do I have that by default? I don't know. What's this one? Mind Blast. My attacks are much better. Alright, and I'm gonna hold on to that one. Alright, what am I doing now? Like, I didn't have an object... Oh, it's just leave now. Alright, I could run around looting, but I don't want to, because that would take too much time. We at least got a fight out of the way. Really wish I hadn't done the... Oh, wait.
The stone is cold. The parasite within is unresponsive. It has nothing more to give you.
Oh, okay. So in theory, I could give it to, like, Carla and give her a power-up, too. I'm not going to. Another playthrough, maybe. Not this one. No one wants to talk to me? I just became more illithid, and everybody's like, yeah, that's cool, let's not talk about that. I feel this should have been a conversation. Oh, here we go. Damn, I really wish she had been there, because it would have made things interesting.
Communes with Lascelles. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet. The Emperor, yes. A stunning revelation. But not so stunning as the prisoner. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith.
He only knows the propaganda given out by the Queen.
Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Yes. Our current Queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshis teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
That was interesting. Like, I had nothing really to say on it. It was just interesting.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
None of them actually use any of the illithid power, so there's no point in me giving it to them. So I'm not going to bother saying anything.
Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
Someone's forehead? What?
Yeah. I had the same thought. But I'm not going anywhere.
Spoilers. She doesn't have a. There is one. Pretty much the two known endings that I know of for her, because these are the ones that people have told me. Is one, she just accepts her fate and goes off and explodes. Two, she goes back to hell either by herself or with you. So that's technically two endings right there. Or the only one where she doesn't go back to hell is she just becomes a mind flayer, and I don't want that. More than likely, I'll probably choose the ending where I go to hell with her. Unless there's another one, because I heard that they patched in a new one.
And take their nether stones.
Feels no need to use the other voice.
We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She went looking for herbs. That's what she said. Said it was for the spots. She had them all in her hands and face. She said she wouldn't be gone long. But that was a whole 10 days ago.
The herbs you know for salving sores would take effect immediately. It seems unlikely this child's mother will return.
Thank you. I was getting hungry. Mum made a big stew before she left. She's the best cook ever. But I ate it all. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
Why do you gotta play with my emotions like that, you bitch? Kind of trying to talk to the dog, and it won't let me. Kind of play with my damn emotions like that? Just like, hey, introduce this cute kid. By the way, his parents are dead.
I should speak up.
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. The finest extra-planar circus there is.
Is there many extra planar circus?
Can we go?
I wasn't wanting to, but because she's so excited, we have to.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Blood! Tasty blood! So delicious!
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
Ooh. I'm gonna quick save because I want to make Carla happy. Get as many bonuses as going. Oh, I have advantage because I refused the butler's kill command.
Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well.
I look demonic as hell. What the fuck are you? And I'm a drow.
Sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
I really don't even want to do this. I'm doing it because Carla wanted to. Although I'm pretty sure there's a reason for me to be doing it. Like, there's like some cool loot or something. Alright, let's see.
The city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Until now, your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion.
My waifu's standing right behind me.
The sun. You're in love. Are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor. Truth, a sword, and trust, a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your heart.
Alright, I'll spend the gold.
See if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Yes, yes, yes! Let's do it!
She's such a fucking kid.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stones.
She's so fucking excited over nothing.
And remember to breathe.
Mind you, she hasn't been allowed to be excited and happy about things in a long time. This looks like the first camp.
I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender. So fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Karlak. Her fire within can incinerate an enemy or warm a beloved. Listen. Think. Who does she loathe above all others?
This is gonna be a quiz show.
She's the worst of the worst. I suppose the devil can't help her nature, but she's got a really goddamn bad nature.
Oh, I see how this is gonna be. I'm gonna cheat on this.
Hear how your bond thrums with pleasure.
I wonder if there's any benefit to doing this.
Vital, pulsing with affection. Many things delight the heart, but only one makes it sing.
I could have also said Gortash. Both are pretty bad.
What is her idea of a perfect day?
Ooh, this one's gonna be hard. Oh, no. I'm gonna quick save, but I'm pretty confident it's this.
You know me too well.
Okay, so I should only need like one or two more of these.
Sweetest loves dance lightly on the tongue, but they sag and suffer with age. The future brings many trials. A decade from now, what will the mighty Karlak do?
I'm a drow, so that'll be a long time.
Where will she be?
I'm gonna hit quick save. The answer's probably dead, but
Kids, huh?
nope. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and reload. Actually, no, I should have let that one play through and see what happened. I don't know where the fuck the kids are coming from. Both the characters are women.
A decade from now.
I'm gonna let this one play.
Kids, huh? I don't know. How about a really mean goat? But I don't know. Things can change, I guess. I've heard.
Oh, now she's walking.
You really know me, don't you? It's wild. In so many ways, we barely know each other. But where it counts, you're deeper in my head than that tadpole.
How close you are. Two hearts beating a perfect rhythm. But I know the truth. Only one face haunts your dreams each night. Close your eyes, sweetness, and she will come to you.
Uh-oh. This is unique to me being the Dark Urge.
Look at it. Come crawling home, hands stained with the Bone Lord's soot. And you carry his stone. You waste time soft-soothing these flesh bags for the knife. I could end it now. But I'll be patient. Father will see us together again. He will see you bleed.
So Oren is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Alright, let's see what Carla says.
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset, me.
So fucking adorable. Alright. There's a Djinn. I really wish I hadn't gone through and done this. It's so freaking tedious. I'm somebody just looking to see if there's a merchant. Nope. Although I'm pretty sure you could make, oh, there's Dribbles the Clown. Once again, literally only doing this because Carla wants me to.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Grown.
No. Sorry, Dribbles.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way!
What if you're a bard? How different this would be. I'm never gonna play a bard.
Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time.
Yeah, he's bombing.
I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
A bloodthirsty rush of fury engulfs you. You want to butcher the crowd, women and children alike, and soak in their innards. It is glorious.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Why do I have advantage? Oh, advantage because I'm rogue. Oh, 25. Yeah, I wasn't going to pass that. Although I do want to spend at least one of my inspirations just because I have, like, you can only carry 4 at a time. Oh, I nat 20'd it. Okay.
You've been here before, and you'll be here again. The clown is sizing you up, getting your measure. It's a trap, one that this clown is eager to spring.
Come now! Don't be a cowardly Connie! Perhaps you need a little encouragement! Now! Up! Double sharp! Or poor Buddy here might think you don't like him!
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Applause for the stalwart heart!
Things I do for Carla. Oh yeah, by the way, I found out you can hide people's helmets, so I'm probably going to do that with Carla.
Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique.
You notice the clown reaching for something behind his back.
Tell me, what makes you special? Boring! Boring! Anyone can do that! You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate! Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you! Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
All right. Because I can do this into melee and not care. Oh, I have disadvantage because I am in melee. Well, poo. I'll go ahead and take the attacks of opportunity. Yeah, I don't care. You really can't do any real damage to me. Not as much as I can do to you. They rolled a 23. He died into an illithid. That's interesting. Oh, there's several others. Alright. I never got to use the saber tooth, so I'm a little disappointed. I don't care about trying to save the people. I really don't. Alright, Carla. Your turn. Time for you to get upsetty spaghetti. You ruined my circus! Oh, wait. Can I go ahead and make her helmet invisible now? I can make her clothes invisible. But oh, here it is. There we go. I'm also going to hide hers just because it looks weird. Is her hair white now? Cool.
Cry about it.
Let's see if I can knock him prone. There, he's at least prone, so he won't get to move very far. Oh, hey, look. A displacer. I hope you're level 27, or you're not level 27. Yeah, you're gonna get your ass kicked, just a heads up. Yeah, unfortunately that's all she can do this round. Does anybody need some love? Just herself. So let's go ahead and just do this. Healing word. Alright. Who is one of the hostiles? That's one of the hostiles? Alright. Command. Grovel. There, so he can't do anything.
You've made a grave mistake.
This build's freaking insane. You try to walk away from her, you're insta-dead. There we go. So the Sabertooth does do some decent damage. Alright, unfortunately my character's out of range for me to do, like, the really good heal on her. It does say creature, so in theory... Alright, that one's almost dead. That's Jiraiya, I don't want her. Go ahead and put up a sword. Just so it's a little extra something attacking.
On my way.
Yeah, this thing's not surviving past Carla's turn.
Shapeshifter. Gods. Good. Thought I killed a clown in front of a bunch of kids.
I thought I killed a clown in front of a bunch of kids. That is the funniest thing. And then you get the clown hammer. It is a war hammer. Yeah, that'd be good. The only like, I'd like to give it to Carla because I think I have her set for dual wielding. Oh yeah. So yeah, Shadowheart's hair is now white. That's interesting. I did like because her picture still shows it as not, so it caught me off guard.
Story.
And I think for Carla, I think I did get her the feat that allows her to dual. Yeah, she's a dual wielder now. She just doesn't have a good. Oh, she's wielding a warhammer, and I was having her originally use the Sword of Screams. There we go. Now she's back to dual wielding. So I've been weakening her this whole time. She would have been doing more damage.
Despite everything.
Right.
Don't waste a step.
You know what? I think we need to leave the circus. The circus has tried to kill me now twice. Or at least threatened to kill me. I want a refund, even though I never paid to come in here. Actually, I want a refund for that love thing. It was kind of nice, but, you know, they threatened to kill me at the end. Alright, let's go find a merchant. This looks like a blacksmithing spot. I'm gonna hope there's a merchant.
Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Welcome in. No doubt you came here to choose. Yes, I seem to. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
Doesn't.
Wonderful.
He does. He's not.
Tell me, how do you like to kill? I see. Playing to your strengths, and when you kill someone, what do you feel?
God damn, there's another one about to attack.
Killing holes. One more question. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? You can't stop yourself any more than stop your
Will you stop doing that?
See how you slither closer, belly dragging in the filth. Father is laughing at you. Weak and soft and broken.
Will you stop doing that?
The world has dulled you. Or maybe I poked your mind matter too sharply. Do not worry, slaughter.
I do like her hair though.
My blades are still.
I think you can, I heard you can get her armor now. It's not a mod.
They will greet you.
If you want to call that armor.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
I was trying to find a damn merchant.
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward. Now you're acting innocent, are you? After you near caved me bloody skull in? I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face.
I'm gonna use one of my inspirations because I should still have 4 again because I keep picking. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, because with all the pluses I have, a 20 should be easy. Dane's now walking in front of my screen again.
Go on, take your thuggery elsewhere, bloody animal.
Does this mean he's no longer a merchant to me?
What do you want now? And go down to the bloody shop.
Okay, so he's not a merchant at all. Can I get a goddamn merchant? That's literally all I've been trying to do this whole time. Okay, this looks like it's going to be a trading post. Oh wait, there's a merchant in here.
Hi, welcome to the Rivington General. Hi, or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear, what'd you say, huh? Oh, yay!
Alright, what do you got? The Dancing Breeze, that actually looks pretty. Ooh, hang on, I gotta examine it. It's got an ability I don't recognize. Whirlwind Attack. Oh, shit! That's pretty good. That would be great for Carla. She's wearing insane high AC armor right now, though. I gotta find out what Force Conduit does. That's nice. That is a good sheet. And then these are Arrows of Humanoid Slaying. If I wanted to get any of these, though, because this is... Oh, 2,000? Yeah. Oh, I have 9,000. I can actually afford a lot of these. Breastplate 2, Chainmail 2, Elven Chain. You were considered proficient while wearing it. Why is my armor so low? Anyway. So if I were to wear this, that would put my AC at 16. No, wait a minute, hang on. I should be applying my full dexterity modifier to mine, and I'm only got a 15. What the fuck? My AC's wrong. Whatever, I'll worry about that later. +1 to initiative rolls, your sneak attacks. Ooh, that would be good for me, but I think these are better. Slightly. These would be, actually, these would be, well, it's only my sneak attack, so it's not worth it to me. Splint armor +2. 19 AC. Yeah, I'm not seeing any that really stand out, things that stand out like, oh, I need to get this. Like, this is the only thing I'm thinking of, and it would be for Carla. The only downside is that I would be taking her adamantine scale off of her. I would be taking that off of her, and to give it to her, it would drastically lower her AC. And enemies would be able to start doing what's it? Oh, smoke powder arrow, nice. Get temp health, but no, I think her just not being able to be hit is much more better. The only advantage, yeah, because she's even able to move her full speed with this as a barbarian. So there's no reason for me to get that for her. So yeah. Got nothing I need. Breastplate. Like if I wanted to, picking up all these arrows would be very helpful. Oh, actually, these arrows would be. I deal with a lot of people who do that. Go ahead and pick up that stack. There.
Want more?
Alright, so she did get at least one sale out of me. Because with those arrows, I'll be able to deal with people who are like hold persons or whatever, because my character's gonna go first. Double doors.
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode well.
Now there's a lot of quests that I actually have to do here. Help Kintrick Voss, Githric Warriors, free Orphis. That's not what I want. There is a quest in the area that I want to do. I really have to pee. Control the Elder Brain, destroy the Elder Brain, gather your allies. Open your scars. Hang on, I gotta see. Okay. I found the... Okay, and then find Mole. They're here. I already know that. I had one that was to deliver a package. Where the fudget is it? That's all I've done. Or did I not do that? That's to save her. So was there no? Wait, oh, I don't think I did it on this character, or I don't have it anymore. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll worry about it with another playthrough.
This is front page material.
That's somebody really tall. I'm gonna quick save. Even though it literally just saved.
That'll make a great headline.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Or do you have the means to support yourself? Then you don't need to be...
Fascinating.
I probably have to fight my way through right now. Let's go down to the beach first.
The Duke. Ravengard.
Halt!
Not what I said.
By orders of Lord Gortash.
Alright, let's see what this does. I'm very curious.
Really?
Help! Eat this, you pile of junk!
Oh shit. I'm not gonna go through with that. I really don't want to. Mostly because my friends didn't like it. So it looks like there's a way to sneak in from behind.
By orders of Lord... Then go...
Have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people.
This is where I wanted to go. Although I feel like fighting my way in would have been much more fun. I'm gonna say that here's about a good stopping point. We'll get down to the beach. Actually, we'll get up to this.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
I feel like there's gonna be a fight right here. We'll continue this tomorrow probably, because I really do like playing this game. I'm gonna be streaming later today, Overwatch, over on my Twitch. I'll subscribe over there and y'all get, or follow over there and y'all get the notifications.